And what that looks like today, as I mentioned, is financial resilience. Giving our customers and our communities access to banking and the tools they need to improve their own financial stability for themselves as an individual, for their families, to create that stability at home. Because once you become financially resilient, you're able to weather these storms. You're able to recover more quickly. You're able also to give more generously, right? Because we're helping. And in that way, that effect just compounds. It allows us to uplift the community even more quickly and recover even more quickly. And when we see a lot of the donation drives and things happening, and overnight, tens of thousands of dollars, soon to be $100,000s of dollars have been raised, and that's amazing. Without that financial resilience, without your emergency savings funds, it's really not possible. It's really difficult to do. And so as a bank, as a financial institution, your success is our success. So we want that. And we've invested a lot of time and effort and money to ensure that we have the right products and services and tools to promote financial wellness. So tonight at the community night, we'll be activating, we'll have a booth to share some of those tools. And I invite you all to check that out, because whether you're a customer or not, you'll take something from it, and you'll learn some things that you can do to build that sustainability in your finances, to build that resilience. And that really for us is kind of the pinnacle of who we are and what we want to do for the islands.
Yeah, you started clap. Please clap louder. Very nice. That was good. I think what we can all tell is, based on all of our responses here today, sustainability, prosperity for our people, the wellness of our community, all very important to all of you and to the groups that you're representing here today. I again want to thank you all for your participation and for the work that you do to make life better for the people of Guam and through the rest of the region as well. Again, Elizabeth mentioned Community Night. That is tonight. It's absolutely free. We welcome everybody to join us back here for the opening ceremony starting at 4, and then at 5 o'clock we're going to have seed talks, and that's all free. And then afterwards we're going to have community night. We're going to peel back these walls. We have some partners and vendors. This place is going to be transformed. But the big thing is, you mentioned being able to support when you feel that kind of comfort, that level of security. We're going to be launching, along with the University of Guam, a relief effort for our victims and for those who are recovering from the storm's major effects. Through the CNMI, through CHUK, the president has secured a container. Our goal is to fill that sucker up, okay? So if you've got stuff at home, diapers, cans of baby formula, whatever the case may be, batteries, you can bring them down here today. Okay, and you can tell your friends, please do. Drop them on off. I'll have people out there, if they don't even want to get down because they didn't shower, I'm okay with that. I'll have someone go and get it from their car, okay? But this is what we're talking about, helping people, prosperity, building it across all of our sectors. Not only will Bank of Guam be here tonight to teach us more, but also Toto Guam will have their mobile clinic bus out here, so you'll be able to come through. What are we going to be doing there, Ash?
We have some of our providers who are going to be coming. You can come and talk with them. You have a chance to establish care with our clinic, make an appointment with any of our providers, and then some of our staff and volunteers are also going to be providing cancer education and other education on nutrition and prevention.
Thank you. Love that so much. Again, this is what it's about. Partnership for prosperity, partnership for our people, the island people, not the people who don't get to tell people where they're going to drill. We're standing together here, and we're standing together looking down the road, as I said, to a future that is prosperous. Thank you so much. Let's get a round of applause, please, for our amazing panel. If you guys could please stand up. Let's take a picture really quickly. Let's bring it in. Christian says, there you go. Thank you so much. A round of applause one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for our panelists. Thank you. Yeah, just thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we've got something special coming up for you next. I want to call back Miss Cameron Kitugua on stage. Come on down, madam. Everybody clap for her. Okay, so sis, I know we've got a lot to do, and I know we're gonna start clearing and prepare for our next portion. What do we got coming up next?
Well, as shown throughout this entire panel, there is so much work that is being done, but also so much work that we have to do, right? And of course, when we are looking at our green growth initiatives, we see that all of this is possible because of our partnerships, because of our collaborations. Up next, we have a special partnership to highlight going into this next year. If I can call on Dr. Austin Shelton to present our next partner. And I also wanted to give a shout out to our team.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
Look
you
at
guys
that.
for doing the literal heavy lifting.
Dan said, give me that table. I'll pick it up with my own hands. He said,
We
2 people per
appreciate you
table? I don't
guys.
think so.
I appreciate
Thank
you
you,
guys
Dan.
so much.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, sir. All right, and again, you might be thinking, what's happening with this table? Will we be eating sushi? No, the answer is no. We will, though, be moving forward, right? Hot wings. Austin says we're going to eat hot wing. Dr. Shelton, please.
All right, everybody. We have a lot. Well, first of all, Guam Green Growth. If we didn't mention that or you didn't catch that in the beginning of our introductions today, we like to call it our island's largest public-private partnership ever created to achieve a sustainable future. So the governor signed an executive order in early 2020. She appointed 100 working group members from all sectors of our society to move the sustainable development goals forward. And she assigned the University of Guam to facilitate this island-wide initiative because that keeps it out of political transitions, right? That this effort can keep going, and we learned that from the Micronesia Challenge. I forgot that Trina and Vanjie have told me there's been over 23 political administrations that have transitioned, but the Micronesia Challenge is still here, still around, and so that's what we're hoping to do and be that public-private partnership facilitator at the University of Guam. So we have a new partnership today that we're very happy to be launching with our friends at the Todu Guam Foundation. So I'm going to ask Senator Dennis Rodriguez, his wife Lena Rodriguez to come up. Ashley Rodriguez, if you can come up to the stage, and President Anita Borja Enriquez, if you can join us. And we'll explain about the new partnership that we are launching today as our newest G3 members. I do. Yeah, but
Okay.
well, yeah.
do you
Please
want?
come and sit on one end, and then we'll have Lena and Dennis sit next to you.
Sure. And what about you?
Okay. Senator? Yeah, thank you very much for coming up and joining us at the conference today. So, can you please just explain to everybody well, Ashley did a great job about what Todu Guam Foundation is, what your mission is, but perhaps just a few words on what you'll be doing with us in exchange for moving us toward a sustainable future.
Hafaday, and thank you very much, Dr. Shelton. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you, Dr. Enriquez, and everyone who's here today. Hafaday, and thank you for having us here. It's really an honor and pleasure to be able to be here. I want to introduce my wife, Lena Rodriguez, who is the president of the Todu Guam Foundation. And it's an honor to be able to be here in front of a great audience to sign this MOU, this partnership. in ensuring that we as an island community are sustainable. A lot of times when people talk about sustainability, we think about the environment, and rightly so. But we also know sustainability is people. It is our people, ensuring that our people are healthy, resilient, and able to thrive for generations to come. And so, with this MOU, aligning our shared vision of ensuring our people are healthy and have the resources to be able to do well in our communities on island here and our neighboring islands is what we will be doing with this MOU, and look forward to working with the University of Guam, the Center of Island Sustainability, the Green Growth, the Conservation Corps, and a lot of the partners who are here from off-island, local and federal partners. And really, it's really an honor on behalf of the board and our staff. We thank you for this partnership and look forward to working very hard to execute this. So thank you.
Thank you, Senator. And I think that that's really the big surprise if you didn't catch it there. Our Conservation Corps members, can you come up for the signing and stand behind us here at the table? Because this is what's going on, is that their workforce development program, we are able to pay them a stipend, a decent wage for working full-time on all of these initiatives in agriculture, aquaculture, invasive species removal, as I mentioned earlier. But that doesn't come with health insurance, unfortunately. But this is the partnership that we have with Todu Foundation, that they'll be able to avail of services for free health care. And so we're really excited about that. That's a really important part about sustainability. Number 3, good health and well-being. And Ashley and Jarrett, I hope you're going to come join us up on stage too, and Anania and Joey, if he's here, part of the Corps. We want all of our major players in this. And without further ado, our CEO, Lena, did you want to say a few words before you sign?
We're just excited about this, and we look forward to being able to provide the services that you'll need regarding healthcare. And just our goal and our mission is always to be able to bridge the gaps of healthcare, and so we're happy for this partnership, and we look forward to the future.
And on behalf of our Conservation Corps, on behalf of our island, its people, thank you for being such a light in our community, for amplifying sustainable health, for bridging those gaps. And I know that you do more than just providing health care. There are other means, other ways in which you're leveraging the talents, the expertise, the funding sources to also help those who are plagued with cancer and their cancer recovery needs. So we just want to say, Sijus Masi, thank you so much for providing this partnership, and certainly for everything else you do for our island. Thank you.
Come close to everybody. Kyle, Fran, and Elsa, please join us as well. Yeah. Come on, move up, everybody. All right. I think this is where we do it. And Uncle Ed, you got music? Let's sign off on it. Thank you, everybody. All right,
right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's gathering. Again, we want to thank you so much for being a part of this and for all the hard work you do. Really quickly to note, lunch is going to be coming up in just a bit through these very doors. So I don't want anybody here to leave. Make sure we get up there. It's being served up in the mezzanine, so you can head upstairs, and please help yourself. Lunch is available for you as we continue our pre-conference movement here at the 2026 Conference on Island Sustainability. Sin dudas más y para todos, thank you, and we'll see you upstairs. Thank you.